one saw that.
Yeah, Brian's going to get me a new phone.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Emma, I just want to ask you, just in terms of the team's performance, but particularly how the bench played, how Izzy, Rebecca, and Stephanie played tremendous. Your thoughts about that?
You know, it's never easy. Like hearing right before the game that there's more people out, and you know, it's just so cool for them to be so prepared. You know, they wait their moment and they go out like this and get us that win. So I'm really happy for them too. You know, and for myself too, because we all needed that energy of the bench. So I think we all knew that they could do it. But to be able to do it prepared but unprepared, you know what I mean? That's good.
Emma, when it comes to the type of message a game like this could send, what does it send to not only the rest of the league, but perhaps this locker room as well?
How I look at it, we're not looking at the other teams at this point. We're just looking at ourselves, like maybe to send a message to ourselves of what we can do. You know, when we're locked in, when we play together, make the ball move. So we see that if we do that, it makes it so much easier.
Emma, talking about being locked in, 4 offensive rebounds for the Mystics in the first couple of minutes, but then just 2 the rest of the way. You guys win the rebound battle 35-22. What improvements did you see on cleaning the glass tonight?
I think we're doing constant reminders of that, you know, talking to each other about it, like in timeouts or in halftime, so that we know that we have to keep fighting for that. Boxing out, the little ones coming in, I mean not little ones, but guards coming in to get those. So just talk about it.
Emma, how big of an impact, or how big of an impact was Rebecca Gardner's minutes? I mean, I know, you know, I've talked to her about you, the two of you played together in 2022, so how exciting was this for you to see her get this opportunity?
I love playing with Beck because she's like so shifty and moving so fast. She has a lot of moves, I think. Even though she's not a post player, she gets a lot of moves in the post too. You know, the fakes and the cross steps, and I'm just happy for her that after all the injuries she had the last few years, that she's able to go out there and then show that she's still there. You know.
Emma, what did you like about just the offensive movement overall? It seems like the past couple games there's a lot more, you know, whether it's rolls or just cuts off of the wings. Just what have you noticed from that?
I think we just let the ball move without thinking too much about it. We just passed it to the open man. We were moving. I think that was very good too. Sometimes you're just like waiting outside to see what's going to happen. But when you're missing a lot of players too, like, you know, we just go in and reading the game. So I think that's really what happened today. We also had a good practice yesterday, so maybe that helped too, like to work on some details. So I think it felt good, you know.
Emma, 23 assists tonight for the entire team. That means 49 in 2 games. What's been the secret sauce, the secret recipe, and I would say a free-flowing moving offense that's been on point and connected?
I think just the answer I gave before, just moving and passing to the open man. We were just not really too focused on playing one-on-one or something, because it's easier if you just read it, you move into the gaps, and then keep your eyes up, and it just happens that way, you know? I think that's what I mean with basketball can be sometimes very easy if you just read it.
Speaking of easy, this team has gotten to the foul line 43 times in their first 7 periods over the past 2 games. So what has been the key to rediscovering that healthy physicality again?
Going to the basket, not just settling for shots. We're moving, so if you move, like defense has to like grab more people. It's not always expected